Live from KTV in Reno, you're watching 2 News at 4:30.
We have a big need for great citizens in this world, and we lost 2.
Yeah, such a shame. Now, 2 men were honored for their courage today after they sacrificed their lives in an attempt to save others. That tops 2 News at 4:30. On November 10th, you may remember this, Brian Morris and Manuel Torres stopped to help people involved in a car crash on Mount Rose Highway, but they were then hit and killed by a separate car. I'm Ariana Bennett.
And I'm Kristen Remington. These 2 men are real-life heroes, no doubt. And today, their lives and their bravery were remembered. Ryan Canaday joins us here in the studio. And Ryan, just from the little that I know, it sure sounds like these 2 men would have risked their lives for anyone.
Yeah, you know, that's what I've gathered too, Kristen. The family and friends of Brian and Manuel say they were 2 of the most selfless and compassionate people that you could have ever met. And because of the courage that they displayed one night when no one even asked them to, their actions will now live on forever.
We're here to honor the lives of Brian Morris and Manuel Torres, who gave their lives assisting people who were injured in a car accident on November 10th.
They didn't have to stop. After seeing a crash on Mount Rose Highway, Brian Morris and Manuel Torres could have kept driving.
But as every good citizen should, both of these gentlemen stopped, rendered aid to people that were in need, and unfortunately paid the ultimate price for that.
But during their efforts to save a life, a second crash happened. One that would take the lives of these 2 extraordinary men who were just trying to help.
This is an example of human selflessness and caring and love that is it needs to be memorialized and remembered by our community.
And on Tuesday, it was. With the help from the Nevada Highway Patrol and Truckee Meadows Fire, the wives, children, and families of Brian and Manuel were presented with the Meritorious Service Award and Citizens Medal of Honor. It's the highest honors that can be given to a person who displays service over self.
Because nothing can bring them back, regardless of this medal or this award. It's just a way to show respect for the family.
Pretty evident at the tiers of the podium, including mine, that the extreme amount of pain and loss, I can't even express it, Ryan. I don't even have words.
But there's no need for words, because the memories of these 2 men will live on with the families forever. Manuel, who inspired everyone around him, will always be remembered as the man who put others first. And Brian, a skilled geologist, will live on as a mentor who displayed passion for his work.
His friends would say that if there was gold in the ground, he'd be the one to find it. They were outstanding human beings and selfless individuals, and it's appropriate that we honor their lives and what they did on that fateful day.
Gosh, just 2 incredible men, it sounds like. And NHP has a reminder for all of us, if you ever see red lights or signs of a crash, to please slow down, of course, move over into another lane, because you never know when first responders or even citizens are there risking their lives to try to help someone.
No kidding. And you hear some quotes out there that say, you know, whenever something bad is happening, look for all the people doing good around them. Do you think we see more and more of that in our community?
Yeah, you know, I think that's what shocked me the most, is I asked the fire chief and NHP too, and they said that there's a lot of people in Reno, Sparks, Washoe County who are willing to risk their lives. Obviously, they don't always end as tragically as this one did. But yeah, there's a lot of people who put themselves before, who put service before themselves.
Yeah, well, you made a great comment when that story was airing, though, that what a wonderful way to be remembered. I mean, horrible that they were taken too soon, but really, what a great legacy to leave behind.
Yeah, it should be a goal for all of us, right?
This was the highest honor they could get, and it's great that their families can have that too for them.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.